Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're brand new. I'm very happy that you decided to join me today for another speed build and another part of my little travel series. If you're new here on the channel, first of all, welcome. And I have a little series which is called Little Travels, and in this series I practically build, things from all over the world, like inspired by real places existing in the world. And so far we have been to Italy twice, to France, to Japan, in the Scandinavian region, and I don't remember if we have been elsewhere. But today we are back in France once again, because last time I built a house inspired by the Provence region. I will have it linked, like it will pop up on the right corner, on the top right corner here on screen if you're interested to see it. But anyway, there is also a playlist with all my little travel series videos. And yeah, we have also been to Amsterdam now that I think about it. But anyway, today we are going to Paris, even though we have already been in France. But I wanted to build like a townhouse or something, and I really wanted to build a townhouse, so it was supposed to be like something really small, really quick to do. But yeah, I know myself, and I knew it already as soon as I started. I started building this on a 20 by 20 lot, if I remember correctly. It was a really small lot, and I had to move it. I don't remember where, maybe a 30 by 20, something like that. But it barely fit on a 30 by 20. But yeah, I don't know, I always start like small. I want to build something small because I want to, be quick, and then eventually it always ends up being something super huge and detailed, and yeah, so I suck in that department. But yeah, I'm very pleased with the overall result. Just a little disclaimer, it's partially furnished, like most of it's empty, because as you can see it's huge, and I didn't have the time nor the patience to furnish it all. So only the rooftop apartment is furnished, and the little cafe like on the ground floor, and I hope you won't mind it. But I also thought that it was a bit, something nice to do, so that if you want to furnish the rest of, this townhouse thingy, you definitely can, because it's practically completely empty. So yeah, you have your creative freedom available. If you'd like, to furnish it all, you are very welcome to do so. And yeah, obviously this apartment, townhouse, building, however you want to define it, is available on the Sims 4 gallery. My ID is Giuliabuilds, and you can find me as Giuliabuilds everywhere else. And yeah, now that this little thing is like aside, now that I've said it, I feel free about it, because I really wanted to talk about this and I was afraid I would have forgotten. But we are in that sort of like middle situation, like when a pack is about to come out. So I'm talking about Snow Escape, of course, and I'm so excited about it. Like, I cannot wait to have the new items and to explore the new world. It looks stunning, and yeah, I simply cannot wait. And while I was building this townhouse thingy, actually the update, the base game update, the pre-patch update came out, and they gave us platforms, which practically translates into split leveling, and I had to use it in this build. So I did some little things here. Obviously I couldn't pull toast the build and do something like revolving completely around platforms, because I really like how this build was coming out. So yeah, I I decided only to include some platforms on the interior, but could it be a speed build of mine if I don't forget to record something? So obviously it cannot be, and I've forgotten to record part of the kitchen, and I'm really sorry about it, but it's a really simple kitchen, so I mean, it's not that important to check it out. But as you can see here, the update had come out, and I was trying to use the platforms in this build, and it was a struggle because yeah, they're a bit glitchy. Actually, I hope they're going to like fix them sooner or later, but whenever you try to use them, mostly when you're building on, you know, the top floor, because I was on the 4th floor, the roofs kept like appearing inside of the house, which is a known glitch. I mean, it happens when the game doesn't consider a room as, you know, an enclosed room. And yeah, it took me ages to figure out, and I hate that like the roof is visible on the wall. You can see there like now there are those diagonal lines across the wall, and they are so annoying, but there was nothing I could do about it. So yeah, let's not talk about it because I was very stressed. And I tried so many times, you know, to make it work without the roofing like poking in, but I couldn't make it, and oh gosh, I hope they're going to fix that sooner or later. But this house, this apartment, this rooftop apartment, let's talk about it because so far I haven't talked about anything practically. So this apartment has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, so it's a really nice size. And also, you may have wondered why there is a Tour Eiffel like in a Sims world, because, you know, normally there isn't. But thanks to the modding community, we can now like experience Paris with our Sims. So yeah, this mod was created by Nando. It's the 2nd time I'm using one of his mods. I've used like another one when I built my Japanese inspired traditional home, which is part of my little travel series as well. But yeah, he created another mod, and he transformed Magnolia Promenade, which is the word that came with Get to Work, into Paris, and it's so cute and so beautiful because there is the Tour Eiffel. Of course, it doesn't change anything. It's not like he created a brand new world. Of course, he didn't. But he simply changed the look of Magnolia Promenade to make it look like Paris, and I think he did an amazing job. So I will have the link for the mod in the description box down below. You cannot see me right now, but I'm like pointing down with my fingers because as if you could see me. But yeah, it will be in the description box down below, so if you're interested in downloading it, you will find it there. And on his website you will also find all the instructions, you know, to install this amazing mod, because I think it's stunning. It's stunning. I absolutely love what he did. And I think he also created he also transformed Strangerville into a like Egyptian inspired world. So yeah, definitely go check him out. I will have all his links in the description box down below if I forget about it, because I'm kind of sleepy right now. Forgive me, and please point it out in the comment section, and also let me know what you think about this build, actually, given that you're in the comment section. But let's talk a bit about my life, even though no one asked for it. But practically I'm so sleepy. It's 1 AM right now and it's super late. I'm sleepy, I need to sleep. And today I drove 4 hours because my university is like not organized at all, and you know, we are in a lockdown again here in Italy, and universities were supposed to be closed, and we were supposed to have classes only, you know, online. But then they changed their mind and they put all our laboratories in like presence, which I'm grateful about because I really need laboratories as a veterinary student. So yeah, I'm very happy that laboratories are like in person. The issue is that our professors are not organized at all, and they told us about this laboratory. I'm going to have a laboratory tomorrow. They told us like 1 day in advance, and obviously I live in a different city, which is 4 hours away from my university, and so I had to drive 4 hours. And so yeah, I'm very tired, and yeah, let's not go there. I'm not here to ramble about my university, so let's talk a bit more about this build, because I've talked over all the living room. I actually did something pretty neat in the living room. I created a custom fireplace, as I always do, because it's one of my favorite things to create, custom fireplaces. And I've used platforms, of course, and I lowered down a section of the room, and I placed that coffee table thingy that came with city living, that it looks like a fireplace. And then I placed also a couple of fireplaces inside to make it look more realistic. And yeah, I really enjoy the look of it, and I hope you're going to like it as well. Let me know what you think once again. And also, if you're liking this video, or if you like speed builds in general, I would greatly appreciate if you'd consider subscribing to my channel. Actually, not like a couple of days ago, I've hit 1.5 thousand subscribers, which is insane for me. Like, I would have never expected to get to so many subscribers in such a short amount of time, and I'm immensely grateful about it, and I cannot thank you enough. And yeah, thank you if you're sticking around until this point, and thank you if you enjoy hearing me ramble about nonsense, and thank you if you also enjoy my builds. I am blown away by your support, and yeah, I cannot thank you enough. But yeah, I've talked over also the master bedroom, which has its own ensuite bathroom. So yeah, it's really fancy. And actually, from the balcony in the master bedroom, they can look at the Eiffel Tower with the mod Nando created. So yeah, I'm very pleased with the master bedroom. It's also really big. It's a really big bedroom. And this is one of my favorite bathrooms I've ever done. I've used platforms once again to create a custom shower with the Discover University shower, and I think it came out great, amazing. And obviously I playtested everything, and everything works. I unfortunately had to change the sink. I did this custom sink by using one of the Get Famous dressers, but it wasn't working because the dresser was blocking the way to the sink, and so I had to replace that dresser with some wooden planks. I always use these wooden planks. I think they are really handy, and I'm doing it right now. I'm switching that dresser with these wooden planks. I'm really sorry, because I really liked the look of the dresser down there, but yeah, unfortunately it wasn't working, so I felt make it functional, because it also makes sense. And now we are on to the teens room. Of course, I had to use platforms once again, and here I did a sort of staircase situation, because I've raised twice the platform on which the beds is sitting, and then I placed another little platform. So when they are raised only by one step, the seam can access there without problems. And indeed, as you can see, my playtester seam was able to get to the bed, and also the bed is functional, even though it's a bit sunken down into the ground. This is not something I wanted to achieve actually, but I don't know why it kept jumping down that stupid bed. So yeah, I made it work that way, and I think it looks really cool. But now I'm creating a sort of rack thingy. It's a thing where you can hang postcards, and I'm using they are all base game objects, and I sized them down. They are a metallic pole or something, and the other one is the fireplace poker. And yeah, I created this fun thing. It's not the first time I'm doing it, and I saw someone else. Actually, I mean, I took inspiration from someone else. I now don't remember exactly who, but yeah, I really like the look of it, and it gives a bit more personality, you know, to this room. But also in this build I'm using some gallery art from the gallery, like obviously it's from the gallery, and it counts as no CC, and I think it's so nice that we can have, you know, more art without being custom content, and so it's accessible to everyone. And as always, I've included, you know, the names of the creators on screen, so if you want to grab that gallery art precisely, you definitely can. And yeah, now we are off onto the balconies, and as you can see, I'm just cluttering them up and including as many activities as I possibly could. But we are actually almost at the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and my next video will be with Snowy Escape, so I'm so excited about it. And so yeah, please stay tuned about it. I cannot wait to share many like Snowy Escape builds with you all. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!